When children and teenagers come to us with their big emotions, they're not really looking for someone to fix the situation for them. What they're looking for is something beyond that. My name is Joy Caso, and I am a licensed psychotherapist and a parent child relationship specialist. I'm on a mission to help parents navigate and strengthen their relationship with their children. This is episode number 3 on navigating anxiety in children and teenagers. So if they're not looking for someone to fix the situation for them or solve whatever problems they're facing, then what is it that they're looking for? Well, they're looking for comfort. It's already difficult enough for someone who is experiencing anxiety or have been diagnosed with anxiety disorders to express it and to actually admit that, listen, mom and dad, I have these emotions and I don't know what to do with them. So, with that being said, what can we do? What can you do, parents at home, to be able to help bring that comfort when your children or teenagers are in the midst of anxiety, or if anxiety disorders are present in their lives? Well, the first one is to pay attention. I know it sounds oversimplified, but as busy parents, this is probably the number one thing that we can give our children, whether there is anxiety or not, is to pay attention. When they come to us and they say, mom and dad, like, I am worried about something, please don't shut them down. Previous episode, I talked about 3 things that we should not be saying to our children. If you have not watched it, please go back and watch that episode. But I will tell you the 3 things that I highlighted there are the things that we're not supposed to say are you'll be just fine, just think positive, and everything is going to be okay. And I explained why those things don't work when anxiety is present. So, when they are looking for comfort, we have to give them that space. Give them that space to be able to express their fears, their worries, and paying attention to what they're saying can also help them and can help you. First of all, it can help you as a parent to help them focus on the present. For example, if they start to tell you that they fear going to the store because something bad might happen, I know that the situations are very different for everyone, but here is how paying attention would work for that situation. So they're already thinking about what's going to happen if they go to the store with you, right? So if you pay attention to every detail they say, then you are able to say, okay, well, we're not at the store right now, we're here at home. And then you can continue to redirect what they're thinking. Allow them to understand what safety means for them while they're still at home, while they are still with you. You can say things like, I am here with you right now and I am listening. You can take as much time as you want to be able to help me understand what's going on. You also need to pay attention to what's happening in their bodies, meaning like what exactly they're feeling. If they're able to tell you the symptoms, the signs, maybe palpitations or the tensed muscles or slight dizziness and things like that, then you're able to walk them through as well through the physical symptoms, right? And thirdly, like, you also have to pay attention to how you are responding as a parent while you're listening to your children. It is not easy for a parent to watch their children go through something difficult, and not only that, something that a lot of times they're not able to explain. And so when they can verbalize it, when they can express it, welcome it, be inviting, be more gracious as far as your conversations with them. And then as you pay attention to how you are responding, make sure that you are also giving grace to yourself, and make sure that you are not being triggered with the things that they are telling you and the things that they're explaining to you. And the second tool that you can use to bring comfort in your home so that your children and teenagers can overcome anxiety is to avoid criticism. Criticism can creep in anytime in a conversation. It's just a matter of words, it's a matter of tone, and criticism does not help. Remember that the anxious mind already has unrealistic expectations, and there's the anxiety can lead to overthinking and um, feeling overwhelmed, and so criticism will just add to that. When you don't see progress immediately, when you don't see improvement immediately, please do not criticize them for that. Please do not berate them for that, because that will only make things worse for them, and that will push them away, and they won't have anyone else to talk to, and then they'll feel alone. So pay attention to what's happening in your immediate environment, pull them in to the present, pay attention to the details of what they're saying, and avoid criticizing them. In the next episode, I'll talk about specifically how the brain works when anxiety or anxiety disorders are present. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.